So last Sunday, I'm in church and Pastor Frankie has a word of knowledge. And this is the second time that he's spoken directly to something that I'm experiencing. So he was talking about somebody that had some issues with breathing and respiratory and like a post-COVID sort of issue. And I had COVID a year ago, and I was recently having these episodes of like coughing spells, kind of like asthmatic spells. So I actually had to go get my inhaler and start using it again. And I was getting frustrated with that because I'm like, what is going on with me? And so just trying to contain that because of course everybody looks at you funny when you're coughing. And so even though I'm not sick, it just was like my lungs were bothered. So when he said that, when he talked about the lungs and the respiratory and like a post-COVID, I'm like, Rita whispered in my ear, she goes, "That's you." And I said, "I know." And so I came back down front. And so he came down and prayed with me, and immediately like my back got on fire. Like my back started sweating. It was so hot. And he asked me to squeeze his hand when I felt something. And I'm like, I'm squeezing his hand, and he goes, "What do you feel?" And I'm like, my back's on fire. And he's like, "That's the Holy Spirit. Just let him work, let him heal you." And then all of a sudden I got these like massive tingling went like up and through my face. And I almost felt like I was gonna pass out, but it was intense. It was so intense. And then I was just like emotional. And so I just knew right there that the Holy Spirit was working and touching me and healing me. And I haven't had a coughing spell since Sunday. Today's Thursday, and I haven't even looked for my inhaler all week. And so I love when we come here to celebration, it's like, something good is going to happen. You're going to grow in the word, or you're going to get healed, or something good. So, and that's why I started coming here, over a year ago, is because I heard that people were being healed, and I want to be a part of it.